to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, good evening. Happy 2025. So it's January 2025. Finally, we all made it, right? We all survived. We're all here. Thank the Lord. Another day. Well, it's been quite a 2025. That's all I gotta say. It's been quite a 2025. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I had this nudge to come on. I don't know. I got some new cards today. So I wanted to use them. I was called to come on. I don't know. I was getting this nagging sensation that someone out there needs a message. As I said, that is 110. So let's see what we have this evening for you. Like I said, I'm not sure what the message is, but I kind of feel like, well, I feel the solar plexus. So the solar plexus has to do with self-worth, self-esteem, courage, pretty much self-esteem within oneself. And it feels like it's not in alignment. It's out of alignment. So that has to do with your self-worth, your self-respect, your self-dignity. That's what that has to do with. So let's see if it has to do something with your solar plexus. Most likely, yes. Like I said, it has to do with self-worth. Okay? Let's take some deep exercises, actually, before we start. I don't want to be on too long. I got to go to work tomorrow. And I was just called to come on. So I'm just coming on, giving the message as I was instructed to. So let's say our prayers and let's do our breathing exercises with the ball. Let's get centered. Let's clear some chakras. And let's see what's going on with the solar plexus, with self-worth, because that's what I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting. All right. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. I call in the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, Sandafin to please protect the energy in my space, and to please let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering this evening for the collective. Amen. All right. All right. That was nice. I needed that. It's been a day. It's been a day. Well, it's been a few days, few weeks, few months. It's just been. I'm glad I'm over that. So. All right. Let's see what we have for the collective. God, Source, Universe. What's the message? Okay. Oh, we got a lot of cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 cards. So we have authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. Exactly. Stop trying to fit into other people's bubbles or in their box of who they think that you should be. Remember, we all have a path. We all have a purpose. And God did not create us all equally. He created us all unique in our own way to share our gifts, our passions, understanding. So we have bravery. It says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you will feel so much lighter when you do. So feeling brave. So write that book if you want to write that book. Write that poetry if you want to write that poetry. Sing that song if you want to sing that song. You know, it takes bravery to be authentic, to be different, not to fit in and to fit into someone else's box, or they think that they know who you are or what that you should be. No. Only God does. Only God has that authority. No man on earth, no flesh on earth does. So being brave, speaking your truth, standing in your purpose, standing for what you believe is right. It says recesses. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Interesting because a lot of us are going through right now. So interesting. Usually what I do is I clear my phone, I start fresh, and I change my number. And I believe that's the time to do again. It's the time. I don't have any social media, so I don't have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't know. I'm oversensitive as it is. I don't need the extraness. YouTube is enough. And especially I work in the mental health field. So that's enough in itself. So I don't need all the other like drama and chaos and social media is not even great. It's destructive. It destroys people's lives. Remember back in the 90s when we didn't have phones? When things were actually different? You know what I'm saying? When life was actually a little bit more private instead of having all your dirty laundry on social media. Wow. Life was so different. It was so different. As I said, it's 9/11. And look at now. So many marriages are destroyed. It's sad. It's sad to the point where it's just sad. That's all I gotta say. Um, Discovery. It says new ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strategies and passions along the way. Like I said, what was I saying in the beginning? If you want to go write poetry, go write poetry. If you want to go make a song, go make a song. If you want to go do tarot, go do tarot. If you want to go do meditation videos, go do it. Go for your passions. Go for what you want. Go for what makes your soul happy. Yeah, it's rediscovering who you are. Like I said, stop putting yourself in a box. Stop minimizing yourself. Stop devaluing who you truly are. And a lot of people are not going to like you. And that's not your problem. As long as you're speaking your truth, you're saying true to who you truly are, and you're doing the right thing, and you stand for the right reasons, and you're not being a hypocrite. Let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Interesting. I started my journey about, my son is 10 years old, and I have a 17-year-old son. I have 3 boys. So 10 years ago, I started my spiritual path, but I've had gifts since I was a child, since I was a child. Now I get to understand and I get to help others. But like, don't let anyone, don't let other people try to define who you truly are or devalue who you are. And if people don't make you happy, why are you in that relationship? It could be any type of relationship. Oh, like I was saying, like 6 years ago. So I started, well, 10 years ago, but not technically like awaken until like 7 years ago. So, and there's a whole story of on it on YouTube. I don't want to talk about it. It's the past. It's done. It's over. That chapter of my life is gone. All those well, they're memories but those experiences were lesson learned in a hard way. And but also I was following God too. So there was a reason and a purpose. Like they said, there's a reason and a purpose for a season and a reason. Like we meet people for a reason, but only for a season. Because there were lessons that needed to be learned to grow, to evolve, to have more self-respect, to have more wisdom, understanding of what you want, what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate anymore. I changed my name, my number. It's been amazing. It's been a great journey. Yes, I've had plenty of craziness going on. You can look on all my videos. I just had neck surgery about like what in June. We're what, January? It's almost been a year. Wow, it's going to be a year soon. Um, so yeah, I've been on a crazy journey, just like all of you, and I'm still here. So, and I've been called all types of names from people that so-called cared about you or you shared a relationship with. It doesn't matter who it was, a friend, lover, boyfriend. So yeah. So yeah, it's and life's been great. Like I said, life's been great. So yeah, just clean up. It's time to clean up. Leave the past in the past. Stop trying to rewrite it when the story's done. The chapter has closed. Stop looking back. Close the book. It's done. Move on. There will be new ideas, new people, new opportunities. I bet you it will be better. Because remember, God will always give you better. But don't be bitter. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what else. So we have, it says expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Exactly. It's like repeating the same energy. Yeah. Take the leap of faith. Trust in yourself. Well, trust in God first. Pray about it. Meditate about it. And God will always give you the answers to all your doubts, your fears, your anxieties, anything that bothers you. Just bring it to God, and God will show you the way. Even in the hardest times where you don't see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I've been through many of those myself. As we all have, right? As we all have. So that was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for letting me read for you this evening. Thank you for letting me be a part of your evening. And because you guys could have done other better things than watch me, right? So you're here for a reason. Hopefully you got something out of the message that was given today. And hopefully I get to enjoy this 2025 with you. It's going to be a fabulous, exciting year for a lot of us, a lot of change. And remember, everyone cannot come with you. Where God is taking you, and everyone cannot come with you. And you have to be okay with that. Because remember, God has a bigger purpose for you. But you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to go the mile and trust and have faith. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening. Bye.